I just saw this in the realm of dreams. I found myself in a large hall that seemed to be a school auditorium. The place was filled with students of different ranks, some from high school, others from secondary school. I was seated among the secondary school ranks at a wooden desk facing a row of administrators who sat before us, watching with calm authority as we waited for something to begin. A moment came when the high school students were called up to receive their uniforms. One after another, they walked toward the administrators in a single line. Each received a uniform and wore it proudly over their clothes. Some looked like graduation robes, others were smart tracksuits. I watched quietly, my heart steady, until suddenly the principal called out, "Number 28. That was my number, but I didn't move. He called again, then continued calling other numbers from the secondary school section. Those students stood, walked up, and collected their own uniforms from the high school section. When the last of them returned, the principal finally announced that all secondary school students should now collect theirs. Instantly, the hall buzzed with movement as we hurried to where the uniforms were arranged. Just as I was about to rise and go for mine, something strange happened. A thick whitish mucus like catarrh began to flow from my nose. It came suddenly and heavily. I struggled with a handkerchief, trying to stop it, but it wouldn't stop. My right hand was busy wiping while my left hand reached toward the pile of uniforms, trying desperately to grab one before they were gone. Finally, I managed to pick one. It was neatly wrapped, a dark blue suit hanging on a wooden hanger inside a transparent wrapper. I clutched it tightly and returned to my seat, exhausted from the struggle. The hall had grown quieter. Everyone seemed occupied with their new uniforms while I sat there, still dabbing my nose, staring at the wrapped suit that now lay before me. After a while, curiosity got the best of me. I slowly unwrapped the suit, unfolded it, and spread it on the desk. But what I found surprised me. It wasn't a full suit at all. It was a pair of jeans, blue and clean, with a matching top. The top had long sleeves, and the trousers were short, the kind that stopped around the knees. It looked good, modest even, but it wasn't what I expected. And then, I woke up.
The large school auditorium. School in dream often represent learning, training, preparation, or challenges for a higher level in life or ministry. The auditorium setting shows this is not just personal but also corporate, involving many others going through similar transition. High school versus secondary school student. These two groups represent different ranks, maturity, or stage of development. You found yourself among the secondary school students, a lower level, but your number 28 was called to move higher, showing you are marked for promotion, advancement, or recognition. Not responding immediately may symbolize hesitation, fear, or distraction that could delay your advancement. Receiving uniforms. Uniforms represent new identity, authority, and belonging. The high school student received their first uniform, robes and tracksuit. When it was your turn, the turn of the secondary group, you were called but kata, which symbolizes hindrance, weakness, embarrassment, began to flow. These mucus could represent spiritual blockage or contamination being purged from you, inner struggle, shame, or distraction rising just when you are about to be elevated. A battle with purity or clarity of speech stroke voice, since it comes from the nose stroke mouth region. 4. The blue suit, jeans instead of formal suit. You expected a suit, a symbol of authority, dignity, and official recognition. Instead, you got jeans, casual, less formal, more heartily than spiritual. This shows there is a gap between what God has prepared for you and what you are currently receiving, manifesting possibly due to the hindrance that occurred. That genes being good and decent means it is not evil, but it is lower than what was intended for you. Your trouser being short, not full length, symbolize incompleteness, finished preparation, or immaturity in some areas. What are the prophetic interpretation this dream suggests? You are in a season of promotion and transition into a higher rank. God has already numbered and called you out for advancement. But there are hindrances, weaknesses, or spiritual issues symbolized by the qatar. They are threatening to make you settle for something less than the fullness of what God has for you. The blue suit stroke gene means you may get a blessing or position, but it may not yet be in the full honor and authority God originally intended, unless you deal with the hindrance. What must you do? Pray for cleansing and deliverance from anything in your life. Spiritual blockage, hidden weakness, fear, or distraction that can hinder your promotion. Ask God to restore fullness of what He has planned for you. Respond when your number is called. Don't hesitate in obedience. Otherwise, delay or substitution may occur. Strengthen your spiritual discipline. Prayer, holiness, word, study,